Yeah, I know this says Chapter 7, but technically this is Chapter 6, because that last chapter was a waste of friggin' time. Welcome back to Condemned.
Petty crime among officers of 64%. Domestic violence up 114%. What the hell, guys? You're not doing very good police work, are you?
Alright, so imagine this. If we took the beginning cutscene of Chapter 6, took out the entire level, and then showed the last cutscene of Chapter 6, and then showed this, it would make perfect sense and we wouldn't lose anything except one chapter. Because that's how the level opens. You bust open a window and here you are, you're in the library.
I hope that's not Rosa. Ew.
Ugh, gross. And, oh, what's this? Oh, we probably need a crowbar to... Yep, need a crowbar to get in here. But hey, look what's in there, an Xbox 360.
But it's unlocked. I could reach around the bar and...
Nope, crowbar only.
But...
Crowbar
This one's
only.
definitely unlocked. I mean, I could just... Nope, context sensitive. I mean, if I get a really sharp stick somewhere, maybe I could, like, get some torque going on. Maybe if I get a long enough rod, perhaps? Ooh, a bird.
Ethan Thomas doesn't want any garbage anywhere. What are these cans doing here? Fuck those cans!
It's like a magic trick. It's like, now you see them, now you don't.
I really have no idea where they went. So they're just gone, vanished into the ether.
He actually kicked wrong and they're up his pant leg.
Slicing aluminum. Oh, God.
Now that's some horror right there.
Oh, God. Can you imagine just, like, small little annoyances, like waiting for an elevator? That's the true horror of Condemned.
Like, man, I got terrible ideas for horror films. Imagine a Final Destination film where menial things you do that wouldn't hurt do. It's like, oh, you just, go walk in and you just push the elevator button, but then you break your finger on the button. It's like, how the fuck? Ah, God.
Get a hangnail and die from blood loss.
Yeah, get a hangnail and you try and pick at it and your entire nail comes off. You try to step through the elevator, but you somehow trip on that little space between the floor and the elevator, and then you break your teeth on the way down. Just like, I can't do anything right! Oh! What the...
Yeah.
I guess we were terrified of rats, so we passed out and ran back in the elevator.
This chapter is really interesting because they're really trying to ramp up the horror, and I'd say for pretty good effect. I really like this level.
Those crayon drawings really gave me the ooh.
You're gonna notice that Ethan's gonna go even more steadily insane, and I really like how this chapter shows this.
He's gonna end up being the bad guy at the end.
I've looked up the ending, and that is not the case.
Oh, he probably is now, I mean...
Well, probably at this point.
Thomas, over here. This might not have been a good idea. Squatters and addicts have moved in, and they don't like company.
How many squatters and addicts are in this block of town? What are we doing here?
We're
I'll
in
use
the
my security
bad
cameras to do
neighborhood.
A little checking up on you. I found this folder in your supplemental personnel file.
Well, I guess while we go through this file, which is my file, by the way, we're going to learn some things about Ethan Thomas. I have a confession to make. I made a mistake. Imagine that.
As you do.
Condemned came out in 2006 and 5. It came out in both months.
What?
It was a launch title for the Xbox 360 and came out in November of 05. I was thinking of the PC version that came out in 06.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I've been saying 06 the whole time. It's really been 05.
Well, then why bother going on with a glaring gaffe like that?
AR-56 is a special addendum
Because at this point, people
personnel
expect
record.
mistakes.
Yours is classified black. That's
And I aim to please.
on either you
We're YouTube's favorite fuck-ups.
The fuck up boys.
Is that our new name?
Well,
Brand new channel.
maybe I shouldn't have told you, but there it is.
Yeah, we're called Fub, the Fub
Oh,
Boys.
And I also left something there on the counter for you.
Flubba lubba dub dub. Oh hey look, a new weapon. 7 chapters in. We got the super taser.
Stop that.
So super taser ineffective, does not work. But yeah, the super taser's pretty awesome.
Oh, maybe it did. A little delayed reaction. Did you see her neck snap back like that? God.
Is that the game screwing up? Or are we going insane?
You looked like you were about to faint there. Come on, let's get this over.
You know, maybe poorly coded, ugly-looking horror games are the best kind of horror games to sell because it's that uncanny valley thing.
Exactly. That's why I think Condemned works in the latter parts of the chapters, because you don't know if it's the game fucking up or if you're just getting fucked up.
You search this office. I'll take that one over there. Look for a computer that's in working order.
Like, you know what? I wouldn't mind if Condemned got remade using, like, Gary's mod or something. Just mess me up. Now. It'd be great.
We all know how creative and how ingenious the mod community can be sometimes. I'm pretty sure if we let them unload on Condemned, they could probably find something worth doing.
Oh, yeah.
Then again, they probably have other games that are better than Condemned that work better in the mod community, like Fear.
Well... bleh. I like this one better. I don't like Fear.
Maybe that's why Fear took off, because it worked better on the PC, and this one just barely does.
Well... Uh-oh. Got a filter.
A filter, a spooky sound, and a whatever that was. And a thing. Don't follow the thing.
Uh-oh,
then you'll
gotta
you'll
follow
get
the
hurt.
thing. Oh, look at it! What?
No, I love peanut butter and jam. What?
What hit me? Oh, guys! Oh, somehow I died.
Oh, that is just backhanded to attack a guy when he's having an episode. Come on, that's disrespectful.
Not only was I having an episode, I got hit 3 times and died. So this episode is mean. There we go. That's the super taser. Love the super taser.
Are those insta-kills, or are they insta-kill until they're suddenly not anymore?
They are instant disarms, and if you hit a guy with a super taser... Oh, I guess they're gone. I guess that really was an episode.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I died during my episode and lost half my health. But anyway...
I would put it that if you get to a certain point, they go away, because, you know, oh, now you got less health, and you were taken by surprise, ooh.
No, you actually have to
nearby.
do enough damage to them for them to go away. But anyway, let me talk about the super taser. It's pretty great. Because if you tase one guy, just let's say it's a normal addict, you tase him, you go up, you whack him, instantly dead. Rosa, what the fuck?
I told you we weren't alone.
Well, were we? I mean...
I'm here, and they're here with us. In my head.
Is she here? Are we here?
Is this all real?
Because I got a feeling we're just going to wake up at a hospital bed and saying, oh, yeah, you slipped and fell on your first day on the job. You're so fired.
Actually, interesting thing, that file we got about us, it actually explains how we survived in Chapter 1 getting thrown out of a building and landing on our car. We have strong bones. Literally, we have strong bones.
I guess that explains why he can get hit so many times. He looks like a stocky kind of fellow. I'd buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like it. I mean, he almost looks like the Thing going on in mid-transformation, but... Yeah, definitely getting some Manhunt vibes now.
Especially with all the filters and everything, all the violence.
Oh, the violence. Oh, I swoon.
Not as much help as I thought you would be. I'd expected so much more from you. I was thinking, bitch.
God, bitch?
Rosa, are you there?
Uh-oh!
Huh.
Oh no!
Huh.
Rosa's been abducted, which means we're alone again.
Oh, great.
Oh, good. That way we can get to the spooky stuff.
Isolation. So kind of think of it, having Hunnigan at your backside doesn't really invoke a lot of terror, especially when Mommy's holding your hand the whole time.
I mean, we got the super taser from her and... Oh, hold on. No, open the door. No! Shit. Gotta love those one-way doors in a library. Damn it.
Well, he has a problem with opening doors. There's nothing in here I can use to open that!
Oh, hey, look. Gross.
Question.
Answer.
Let's say you missed a bird.
Mm-hmm.
And that bird you picked up was the third one. Does the second bird icon light up, or does the third one?
The second one.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it worked like red coins in Yoshi's Island or whatever.
That'd be nice if it showed where you made a mistake, but then that would equal me getting frustrated and restarting the chapter.
Not having that.
This is Rosa.
Nope,
I'm
reset.
out of the lab at present. We'll be shortly.
No!
Emergency,
Oh,
please
okay,
use my
okay, I thought she was, like,
authorized
talking to
cell
you.
number.
No.
Like,
Physical evidence
like
received.
she got abducted and it's like, oh, this is Rosa. I'm out of the lab now. Like, you know, I escaped.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
You know, the way these enemies talk, I just realized I haven't seen this kind of interaction, you know, until Last of Us. So this is pretty ahead of its time, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how the enemies, like, you know, say, don't look away, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, ah, ah. It's kind of like what Last of Us kind of does.
I agree. Aha.
They should have spent another year on this game and polished it up. It would have been the revival of survival horror, and Resident Evil would be out of a job.
See, I still think this game works. It just has a few missteps.
Well, I'm starting to see its charm a bit more now. Like, maybe it's because I've been with it long enough, and now I'm starting to see where it's going. It's starting to pick up, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that's a really dull and boring first act. I feel like the whole thing should have been, you know, 4 chapters.
Maybe slim down a bit. Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe get you used to the game, and now you're a hobo whacking fiend, and you're ready for anything now.
Taking down everything, chasing a serial killer. God, this is a great Monday. And probably one of the greatest things, I don't think I mentioned it, with the super taser. It automatically disarms anybody you hit with it, but kind of the cool part is if there are enemies that are, let's say, smaller enemies, so smaller dudes, maybe really thin dudes, if you hit them with a super taser, they automatically die.
Yes, their heart explodes, their lungs collapse.
You finally got your wish of a deadly taser.
Ah, yes. Tell me, is there an ultra taser?
Unfortunately, no. I think the super taser is where it stops.
I would have made an ultra taser.
Oh, hey. No.
It's bad! Guns are dangerous! Leave them to professionals, I have a license.
I really love that they get tased, they basically fall back comedically, and then you only have to hit them once and they die. It's
Just
so
like
nice.
a penny whistle. Need a penny whistle on one of those guys falling back like that. Oh, you found me!
If only there was a bird just laying there and a sign behind them saying, please take one.
Hello! Just one of them's a pair, just for why not?
We have a bald eagle somewhere. And just collect one of every bird. Oh, look, a bird of paradise!
Go Silent Hill and have it be cryptic as to what bird means. You know, you pick up a Nazi insignia because it has the eagle on it. You pick up, you know, a bird calendar or whatever.
And the entire game is revolving around Ethan Thomas wanting to become a bird watcher.
You pick up a Yingling bottle because it has the eagle on the barrel, I think. Yeah, and also a comedic middle finger glove.
Oh, I missed. Damn it.
You did miss. But man, that thing has some reach. Jesus Christ.
I love sawed-off shotguns. And you know what else I love? Is the fact that about 75% of the weapons, or guys that have weapons, are all firearms.
Another question about the super taser.
Yeah.
No matter how far away you are, if I can see the wall, will the super taser go that far, or does it have, like, drag, or does it have a limit?
I think if I were to use it right there from way far back, I'd still be able to hit that guy.
Oh god, it's infinite. Infinite range.
The ultimate power.
Being a guy who uses extra replay and cheats all the time, you're just hearing infinite and legitimate, it's just, oh, I love it.
The taser. It's so good.
It's like the game is kind of sliding you a 5 under the table. It's like, hey, here you go. You can cheat a little bit if you want. It's okay.
Just a little bit. In fact, we'll make it a game mechanic so it doesn't feel like cheating.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, wow, thanks, Condemned. You're my favorite game.
Sega, you don't suck anymore. I'm looking for one more dude. Because we need a fire axe to continue. Oh, there he is.
Shit, he found me. I don't have a fire axe. You're gonna have to go look somewhere else. Oh, God! Oh! God, no! No, he was already no, stop!
God, he was pretzeled and everything. Somehow I've shot him into a knot. Oh, that was great.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, at this point, I'm taking no prisoners. Fuck these addicts. They keep getting in my way. I'm gonna kill them all. Ethan, just use the damn thing.
Shot at. Oh, you found me.
My hiding spot ruined. Yeah, well, it's just.
Oh. No, I can kind of see why Ethan's going insane. Because, as I'm seeing now, so is the player.
Mm-hmm. Just go postal. Who cares? These guys get in the way? Fucking kill them.
It's subverting the line between player and playee. Who is the player and who is the player character? The game or the player? But who is the player? Fuck, no, I'm going insane.
There's actually innocent people on the other side of this door we're axing down. Here's Ethan.
He's just actually in the forest.
Oh, okay.
He's got like a twig and he's got a beard. He's been out there for like 3 weeks eating berries and squirrels and birds.
I mean, he just went for a fishing trip and got lost, and then it all went downhill from there.
This is Rosa. I'm out of the
He
lab
puts
at
a
present, but we'll
sunflower
return
to his
our
ear. It's like, yes, Rosa, I can hear you.
Bureau's
Looks
number.
like we got a handprint that's on the side. I guess the rare books cage is open.
Yep. It may be Rosa. Oh my gosh. And we actually got a crowbar, which means we can go back up and get that Xbox. Sweet.
Rose is in danger, but first I gotta play the latest Condemned Criminal Origins.
Brought to you by Sega and Monolith. Thanks, Microsoft.
The tightest graphics, it's the most powerful console ever made. Xbox 360.
The greatest machine ever made.
We're proud to announce a fail rate of 30%. Oh shit, Jerry! I'm sorry! Oh no!
Yeah, 3 guys on the elevator, one of them accidentally shot, so I think one of them died. You know what? I think this elevator ride is going to take a long time, so I'd say we've done a bit, and plus the next episode is going to ramp up, so.
Well, now the guys are running away from you actively, so, I mean... Oh, hey.
Well, they know the score. They've heard my name. They know I'm going after the killer of killers.
They don't mess with Hobo Gordon Freeman.
Oh, bum fight Gordon Freeman. Kind of want to see it.
I'll put it all on the free man.
God, this really is a long elevator ride. Am I sure it didn't get stopped? Next time on Condemned, we're going to finish up the library. Again, there's a reason I like this level, and we're about to get to it.